Originally from Northeast Pennsylvania, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Lived there the majority of my life. Went to high school there and college there. And then I moved to Philadelphia. Did my medical school at Medical College of Pennsylvania in Philly. And then after that, went down to Tampa, did my training in internal medicine in Tampa General Hospital, and remained there to do my fellowship in allergy and immunology at the same hospital with my pediatric training at St. Petersburg. All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg is where I did my pediatric training for allergy. No, my dad was actually a plumber. Did a lot of plumbing my entire life, and no one in my family even went to college. I was the first that went to college in my family. I think what happened when I would work with my dad in the winters, digging ditches, and every day he'd look at me and he'd say, you know, you're not going to be doing this the rest of your life. And I think when I did that manual labor, I said, hey, I can't be doing this. So he sort of pushed me on to a career in medicine. And so that's how I ended up in pre-med. And after pre-med, I said, well, I like biology, it's interesting, and went on to medical school. And before you know it, I'm done. I've been practicing medicine for 7 years here in Jacksonville, and have 2 kids, married, and in a blink of an eye. So happy to be here, and it's been a long road, but it went by really quickly. I've had a patient, a young girl, who I started seeing when she was maybe 3-4 years old, and she had asthma, diagnosed her with asthma, have her been doing very well, treating her. Now I see her mother, her father, her older brother, cousins, and it's just sort of a great experience, a great feeling that nothing is more humbling than someone to say, hey, my doctor is so good that I'm going to recommend a family member to them. And I really think that is the best thing. It's better than anything. It's a better feeling. And this girl, this little girl, I still have her picture that she drew the first time. There's a picture of me, and if I had it, I would show it right now. A picture saying Dr. DeMarco, and it had me with a tie, and it was on a stick figure, and she had drawn it when she was like 5 years old, and I think she's 11 now. And I say, look, I still have your picture. And you know, her mom is always very thankful, saying, I have many doctors, and you know, you're the best doctor I've ever had. And you know, it's a great feeling to see that. It's those little things that sort of keep you going throughout the day and make you really love your specialty, and it's really not a job. I mean, what I tend to tell patients is I would describe myself, less as a doctor, as more of a friend. I mean, a lot of things that we do, we just sit and talk, and it's therapeutic.